Sendvio Shopify App tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to present for you the Sendvio email marketing SMS app that you can integrate into your Shopify store and how you can use it. Basically it is going to be a app that will be integrated, or a integration that is going to be installed into your Shopify app store, of course, and it is going to help you to create email marketing campaigns, SMS campaigns, create some pop-ups, some let's say here email marketing forms, or email let's say here sign up forms, and etc. It is going to be very simple and very useful. It is going to be a competitor for MailChimp and also Klaviyo. We have Sendvio. It is going to be on the same tone as them. So we are going to basically head over Shopify store, sign into your own account, and then we are going to type in on the search bar Sendvio, just like that. We're going to search for it on the Shopify App Store. We're going to find it as the best match. We're going to click on it, and then we are going to get this specific tab. We are going to click on install. Now we are going to have it right away. As you can see, it is going to be a free app to install, and we're going to benefit with the free services that they have before the paid plan. I'm going to click on install. Once you have did that, we are going to see that we have a free plan and also a standard plan. So what we're going to do is going to compare these two, or the two plans. We have the annual and also the monthly payment option. So on the free one, which is going to be for starters, you're going to reach up to or up to 250 contacts. I think in my case, it is going to be a more than enough for a beginning. Up to 500 emails per month sent. This is going to be a big deal in my case. Up to 150 SMS, unlimited pop-ups and forums. This is going to be a very cool. So for the features, we have email and SMS marketing automations, email campaigns, transactional SMS notification, back in stock widget, sign up forms and pop-ups, Shopify Flow integration, chat, email, and phone support. So this is, I think, more than what I need. So it is going to be the perfect match for me. If you're going to use email and SMS plan, as you can see, which is going to be the standard, it is going to be, let's say here, depending on the weight or the specific need that you need. For example, you're going to choose whatever contacts or how many contacts that you want to have, also how many emails that you want to reach, and etc. And it is going to put a invoice for it or a specific pricing. Then you're going to select the plan. I'm going to go with the free one, so we are going to start with it, and it is going to take us directly to the dashboard. So here we have the dashboard. You can have the setup guide. As you can see, we have here the statistics of all the going in and outs for the app. Before I forget, I need to pin up the navigation, this specific app, so we are not going to lose it. Here, as you can see, we have the statistics that I have mentioned. I didn't start any campaigns, so we are going to have everything in zeros. So here we have the templates for email marketings. These are going to be some of the suggestions or the recommended ones. Here we have the marketing automations like the purchase thank you or the post-purchase thank you page, re-engage dormant customers, back in stock, and more automations. So you can go ahead and have here on the let's say here options or menu on the app, we have email marketing campaigns, we have the notifications, the automation flows that you can go ahead and reach from here, creating the pop-ups, widgets, control the audience and set it up, and etc. So we are going to start by the email campaigns. So you can go ahead and create an email campaign by clicking on here. And as you can see, it is going to take you to the model or the template store. So we are going to find here, as you can see, hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of specific templates. So you're going to use whatever suits you well from it. You can insert your logo, have the text modified or customized from here and there. And here you go. Now, what can we do is basically I'm going to select one of these. Maybe I'm going to select this one. I can go ahead and preview it before I head over it. And if I like it, I can go ahead and go with it. So I think that they are going to be nearly the same, but the let's say here the specific colors, backgrounds, and also button colors are going to be different. Now for the editor, it is going to be a drag and drop editor. It is going to be a very simple editor, also very, let's say, practical. We have the subject, we have the preview text. You can go ahead and send or edit the sender or the recipients and etc. You can have here the contents like heading, paragraph, images, Canva. Here we can go ahead and insert Canva. So we are going to have a image redirected to Canva. So we are going to allow the access, and it is going to let you put the designs from Canva directly from the editor. This is something which is going to be very practical. You need Canva or Photoshop to design something. It is going to be crucial and also something that we need to implement into our specific page. So here we have it. I think that I have closed the wrong, let's say here, a window. So I'm going to be back. It has been saved and this is good. I'm going to try again. Okay. I'm not going to permit here the advancement. I'm going to delete the Canva, as you can see, image or logo. We have the navigation bar. You can go ahead and put here a navigation bar, which is going to be in here. So as you can see, this design is designed with Canva, I think, or you can go ahead and design any image with Canva. By clicking on it, you can change the text, put some, as you can see here, modification to the text, or click on any section and you can go ahead and modify it from the typography, the font size, the lining, text colors, sections, and the background. So for these, they are going to be very good and very simple. So as you can see, it is going to be something cool to design, also to have. When you finish, you can either send a test or save the template or review it to send it right away. So that was for the email campaigns. Now for the notifications, they are going to be in a form of SMS. So you're going to have maybe some SMS, transactional SMS for, let's say, your order confirmation, order canceled, order refund, out of for delivery, and etc. So you can go ahead and control here and there the let's say here the controls or the specific ins and out of the store. Now for the automations, you can go ahead and click on create automation. You can go ahead and create an automation about abandoned carts or checkouts, pending orders, back in stock, reward loyal customers, thank you pages, and etc. So this is going to be a standard flow. You can go ahead and have here, let's say, not the creative ones, but you're going to have only the preset ones. Pop-up, you can see that you can create a pop-up for here. For we have three types: welcome message, exit extent from the shopping cart page, exit intent. So it is going to take them back or make them reconsider quitting the page. Widgets, we have the WhatsApp chat button, and the audience is going to be just like that with the statistics. You can create some segmentation for the audience, and here we go. So basically, based on my experience with this app, it is going to be very good at using, also very fluid within the automations and etc. But we are going to get a little bit of lag of create auto or not auto, but basically create some manual automations. But because you're going to compare it to, for example, MailChimp, you're going to have the MailChimp created in here. You're going to see that we have an advanced automation creation for creator for the automations and also the email workflows. But this doesn't mean that it is going to be a not good an app. Compared to MailChimp and also Klaviyo, it is going to be giving you with the free plan a big advantage, a very, very, very big advantage compared to those two. So basically, it is going to be very cool to use. And you need in any store or any e-commerce activity that you're going to have, you need to set up some of these, as you can see here, apps, because they are going to lead you to get some more quality or high quality leads that will let you, or let's say here, bring for you the exact people that they will buy products from you, and it is going to be very let's say here beneficial for you. Also, you're going to get a lot of commissions if you're going to put some let's say here investing into these type of apps. So Basically, that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.